Fellas, I don't want to get too cliche here, and I'll try to keep it short because this probably gets annoying after a while. I just want to say thank you for coming back to the channel and providing my livelihood and allowing me to keep doing this for so many years. I didn't expect to be doing this at all. I mean, even from the start, but even as long as it has gone, I thought it would be over by now. It's truly humbling, and a lot of the times, I promise you, I think about how lucky I am to be in this situation. So thank you guys so much. I hope you're having a great holiday. Be safe. Don't do anything stupid. Don't drink and drive. Don't do stuff that you know you shouldn't do. Don't do it. It's not worth it. Life is precious, just like my heart. But another Christmas. Another Christmas. I think I've made maybe 4 or 5 of these videos so far. It's quite humbling. And so this is going to be into the spiel. Thank you so much. And I have a question. And guys, trust me. Oh, by the way, there might be a little bit of talking here, so I'll try to timestamp if you guys just want to get into the gameplay of it, okay? Little talking about what's going to be happening in 2020 and etc. And please, give me your feedback. Give me your criticisms. Tell me why. Comments below. In 2020, I think the main event, and this is kind of even pushing past my gut feeling. I feel it a little bit, but I'm kind of going out on a limb here. The A10 is coming in 2020. I feel it. But it's not all the way there, but I feel it. And there's many different opinions about the A10 coming to the game. Now, do I want the A10 in War Thunder? Yes. Do I think it will be balanced in War Thunder? Yes. Do I think it will be overpowered in War Thunder? No. Do I think it will kind of get shat on in War Thunder? Yes. And the whole balancing point is that it can do a lot, but if you don't clear out the threat's early spawn or something like that, you're going to have a hard time. Because we've already seen how helicopters perform. Now, helicopters are a different breed. They can hide behind terrain, hover there, and extreme loiter in one position. And, you know, a lot of the times the SPAA just gets bored of you waiting to pop out of cover. The A10 cannot do that. But what I'm going off of is its weapon systems. More of its Mavericks, its surface-to-ground missiles. I always say that. Air-to-ground missiles, stuff like that. Being able to target one anti-air, send it off the rails, no hopes in that thing surviving, targeting another one, get that one off the rails, and then after that, maybe going for some gun runs. I mean, honestly, a 2-kill death, a one kill spawn is a good run. A lot of people say that it will get destroyed really easily, which I kind of agree with, but I think it's going to be able to dish out some stuff before it receives punishment. 2, the argument that it's going to be extremely survivable with its airframe and titanium bathtub, I disagree with. I think it will get completely murdered. The thing that we have in War Thunder is mouse aim. Mouse aim is extremely accurate, and you can put so many kilograms of lead on one specific spar or target. You can easily shoot a ton of ammunition in one location. That's why bombers don't survive well. That's why not a lot of things that really did survive well survives well in War Thunder. Then a lot of people are on the boat that the gun will be too overpowered. I actually can't even give my opinion on that because we don't have the A10, the 𝐀-🏟🎼. If you guys don't know what the 𝐀-9 is, look it up. And while we're talking right now, I'll just go ahead and hop into the user-made mission. Many thanks to Gentle Spy for putting this together. We got a pretty cool takeoff on Afghanistan, okay, APT. But depleted uranium is not modeled in War Thunder yet. So I don't know what will truly happen after a post-pen. I mean, I do have a hunch that depleted uranium is a very nasty thing to go up against. So we'll have to wait and see. I mean, this is a big wait and see. But right now on Wikipedia, from 30 degrees from the vertical, The 𝐀-10 𝐃-🏐 using depleted uranium ammunition can penetrate 76 millimeters of armor at 300 meters away, 69 millimeters of armor at 600 meters away, 64 millimeters of armor at 80 millimeters away, 59 millimeters of armor at 1,000. That's from the 30 degree. If we do some math calculations, now this is not confirmed or anything, if we're vertical shooting, that's like 140 millimeters of pen at 100 meters away. Or like 100 meters of pen at 1,000 meters away. And by the way, if you guys know any other ammunition the 𝐀-10 used other than the depleted uranium or HE or practice shell, let me know. Like any type of prototype shells, any. They just went straight for the DU. It's pretty gnarly. Man, I wish this airbase was properly modeled. It looks so cool from the air despite the rendering bugs or lack of resources. Okay, full power here. Oh, yeah, by the way, there's the gun. We can see it fully modeled here. This model was originally implemented by 𝐾-🏐🟎. I hope he's doing good. I haven't spoken to him in quite some time. But yeah, one thing's for sure. Once an enemy plane sees the 𝐀-10, this thing's getting slaughtered. But then at the same time, you know, this guy can carry air-to-air missiles. It can head on. Like, you would not want to head on this thing. I mean, actually, if you were in an F4 or something, maybe it wouldn't be a bad idea. Okay, up we are. Now, this flight model is a little forgiving, just so we can have fun with it today. Like, that roll rate's pretty gnarly. So, 1,350 rounds of ammunition. Now, if this is set to the correct RPM, which is like 3,900 rounds per minute, it should last 18 seconds, okay? 1, 2, 3, go. Okay, that's right on the money. So I got 19.9 seconds, but that's after I was like, crap, it's at 32. It didn't fully, you know, spin it. The barrel probably melted. Guys, would the barrel melt on the 𝐀-10 if it just fully unleashed like that? So we do have the proper RPMs. It used to be that the 𝐀-10 could fire at like 2,500 or 4,200, but now it's set at like 3,900. But let's go in for an attack run here. God, just imagine having some smart bombs. I don't really want to imagine that, though, because the 𝐀-10 could be way up high. But this right here is what's going to balance the 𝐀-10. This right here is what's going to make it for the people who say the gun's going to be too powerful. Which you are right, it's going to be a really strong gun, but look at what the 𝐀-10 is going to have to do to a compact battle area. We'll go after an easy target here. We got a light tank. Cockpit? Oh, unfortunate. Is that him? Yeah, BMP. Oh, those sparks look nice. I'm gonna get a little bit closer next time. But yeah, for 2020, if I had to bet on something, the 𝐀-10 is coming to War Thunder. Look at her. Look how sluggish she is. Now, this isn't a 100% flight model, but this is something that we could expect. Okay, we got an MBT here. T80U. Okay, hang on. Let's see what it does here. No pen? Beautiful. Dude, that looks so sick, though. I might go in at that same angle just so we can get those sparks real quick. I mean, okay, guys. All right, fine. All right. The only reason why I want the A10 and War Thunder is just to hear the burr and the brr. Oh my god, it lags the game. I'm gonna turn off the HUD so we can see it better. But that's another question. How is War Thunder going to do that sound delay? Because at one point in War Thunder's history, the devs tried the sound delay, but, well, not everyone, but some people freaked out about it. They said it was hard. Hang on, let's see where our guns are going. Too much dust is kicked up. Hard to do without the scope. Now, at the same time, though, I don't know if you guys have been in that type of realistic battle. You know those realistic battles where there's no anti-air and there's no enemy planes? The A10 might be a situational spawn. That lags the game, but there we go. There's a kill. But in all honesty, if you think the gun is going to be the most effective weapon on the A10 in War Thunder, I think you're mistaken. Even though that looks really, really effective, I'm telling you, if A10's over a battlefield like this early game or with enemy threats, it's done. I think it's going to be the air-to-ground missiles on it. Or bombs. I don't even want to get into the smart bomb stuff. It's such a high velocity gun that let's find another SPAA. Oh, I think we killed them all. Any light target? Okay, there's an AMX-10. We might be able to engage them at like 0.7, 0.5 kilometers away. Which isn't like crazy or anything, but that's more effective than any other. Yeah, that's gnarly. That's really gnarly. I mean, and with more practice, you might be able to engage at 2 kilometers away. There's an Ariete, very lightly armored MBT, but that's a PSO. Might be a little dangerous. I'm going to see if we can engage this guy a lot further than I would with any other projectile weapon in the game from the air. Except a duck. Okay, 1.6. Let's set up for a better approach here. We'll do a high altitude 2 kilometer shot. Okay, I lost target. We'll try it, whatever. Oh, damn it. But I can do stuff like... Oh, wait. That's a TAM. Damn it. Oof! Oh! Yeah, one thing for sure, though. War Thunder's going to have to figure out this the sparking. Yeah. Oh, that would have been so sick. I don't know if you guys saw the turret pop up right in front of our aircraft. They should have that modeled because they have it modeled for the ground targets. Sorry, I'm about to lose my breath. I'm having too much fun right now. Oh, Type 90 Bravo. Dude, there's such lightly armored vehicles in here that I don't even think it even needs. Oh my gosh. Left uncheck. Okay, the A10 could do a lot. That's right. And with the 30 millimeter gun. Let's not try to stall here. Combat. This Iron Armenian's going to have a really nice time landing this on the carrier. Like, super simple. Watch this. Yeah, it's a pretty long carrier. Maybe we could have a little bit better of an approach. But I think once the real model gets in game, if it does, I'm not saying it's 100%. I'm saying if it does. Fellas, thank you so much for another year. I hope you enjoy your day with the family or with your cats or with anything that brings you joy. Fellas, have a good one. See you guys tomorrow. Peace out.